Good morning student. Today we will study geography chapter number 1 resources. An object which has utility is called a resource. Resources are the material used to satisfy human needs. Shelter, water, rocks, minerals, soil, plants, air are all resources. Utility or usability makes an object a resource. Air is a resource that is needed for survival. The means of travel and communication and even the entertainment facilities are important resources. We enjoy the beauty of mountain and deserts. These all are resources because we are using them. So anything which are used by human being which satisfy human needs are called resources. Things become resources only when they have a value. The value also of two types, economic value and aesthetic value. Metal have an economical value and aesthetic value. Aesthetic means concerned with beauty. Like desert and mountains have aesthetic value. One more example, like for example, our grandmother pickles have no commercial value today. But if they are patented and sold tomorrow, they could become economical value. Time and technology are two important factors that can change substance into resources. So these are the two important factors which could change substance into resources. Resources, we can classify resources into three types: natural resources, human resources and human-made resources. Now natural resources that are provided to us by nature are called natural resources. Some of them are essential for our survival, such as soil, water, air and plant, while others such as coal and gas are used for satisfying our needs. Human resources. People are the greatest resource of any country. It is people with their demands and abilities that turns nature's gifts into resources. It is their ideas, knowledge, inventions, discoveries that lead to the creation of more resources. Each discovery or invention lead to many others. Discovery of fire lead to the practice of cooking and other process, while the invention of the wheel ultimately resulted in the development of newer modes of transport. Human-made resources. Human-made resources created by humans are called man-made or human-made resources. Houses, roads, machines, ships, railways, etc. are some example of human-made resources. Based on origin, natural resources classified as biotic and abiotic resources. Biotic natural resources are all living resources that are obtained from the biosphere. For example, rainforest, agricultural crops, fish and wildlife. These are biotic resources. Abiotic non-living. Abiotic resources include non-living things like water, land and mineral ores. Now based on development, natural resources are classified as actual resources and potential resources. Actual resources are those that exist and their quantity and quality are determined and are being used in present times. The alluvial soil of the northern plain are an actual resource because they are being utilized. Potential resources are those that exist in a region and may be used in the future. These are the resources that have not been tapped yet, but there is a possibility of them being used in the future. Their exact quantity may not be known. For example, wind and solar energy is abundant in Rajasthan and Gujarat, but so far these have not been developed properly. They are potential resources. But now, in past, windmill are potential resources, but now we are using them, so they are actual resources. Natural resources based on distribution. Based on distribution, natural resources are of two types, localized and ubiquitous. Localized resources, which are found only in certain places and are localized, like copper and iron ore are called localized resources. Ubiquitous resources that are found everywhere like the sunlight, air and water are ubiquitous resources. Now we can classify resources into two ways, renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources, there are some resources like sunlight, air and wind that cannot be exhausted and are available in plenty in nature. These are easily replenished through natural process. Such resources are called renewable or inexhaustible resources. Non-renewable resources like natural resources are those that are limited in supply and are not restored or are restored slowly by natural processes. They take extensive time to form. Their rate of consumption exceeds the rate of their replenishment. These are depleting at an accelerating rate, and a very little will be left for future generation. Examples are petrol, oil and coal. Okay students, today we will study till this much only. Tomorrow again we will continue.